Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Talk About Sleep. You know I got to show the book, right? Amazon link to this. The Amazon link to this is in the description box down below. If you like this video, please click like, please subscribe, please share it with your friends and family on your social media and whatnot. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and once we do, a viewer at random will get a signed copy of that. But got to be in it to win it, so subscribe, please. And as I always say, these videos are for education only. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Klonopin, or the other name for it is clonazepam. This is the benzo cousin of Xanax. Now, Xanax was my video previous to this, which you should check out. But Klonopin, or clonazepam, what this is, instead of Xanax being a short-acting, kind of in and out of the system very quickly, anxiety aid, Klonopin is a longer-acting anxiety aid. Okay, so Klonopin, it tends to stay in your system longer, and its action is more prolonged. We much more commonly use this in sleep disorders as opposed to Xanax, which, because it's so short-acting, can lead to addiction problems. Klonopin can also lead to addiction, but it doesn't work as short, so it's not as the potential for abuse is less. Okay, so we use it for. we can use it for if somebody has anxiety before bed, it can be useful there. Although I try not to use it for that. But we tend to use it for things like REM behavior disorder, which is going to be the next video. Okay, which is my personal area of research interest. This is where people act out their dreams. Okay, and helps quell that. So it can be used there. It can be used as a kind of a second line therapy or third line therapy in restless leg syndrome. Okay, it can be used if somebody has, let's say somebody has really bad sleep apnea. We put them on CPAP and they get very anxious or claustrophobic, and they really need the CPAP. You could use Klonopin there. Okay, but again, there are sleep aids out there that I prefer over Klonopin, because even though the addiction potential is less, it is there, and just like Xanax, the effectiveness of it can kind of wane over time. So you need to maybe go up on the dose. We call it tachyphylaxis, and then on top of that, it could make sleep apnea worse. Okay, so these are things these are factors that have to be taken into consideration when somebody is using these medications. But I'm much less problematic with somebody taking Xanax with somebody taking Klonopin as opposed to Xanax. Okay, and that's the reason why. All right. With Klonopin, it has the additional problem though that because it's long acting, people can be a little bit hungover the next day, and if you wake up in the middle of the night, it can leave you dizzy or a little off kilter. So you got to be also careful about that. Okay. So again, that's the short, quick Z for today. If you have any questions on Klonopin, leave them in the comment section down below. We'll try to get a dialogue going here. I will answer all comments and questions. Just leave them in the comment section down below, and once a month I make a video on that. But be respectful. And that's the video for today. So if you have any questions on this, let's hear them. Otherwise, till next time, sleep well.